Hello, you and I. It's good day, and welcome to today on Yomi and Anu channel. So I'll be showing you how I make my 5 months old daughter's hair, and I tried not to speed the video up so that you guys can see how I make her hair in real time, because making children's hair sometimes can be so, I don't know what to use a negative word. If you're not patient enough, you will get tired. So I want to see the whole process. Luckily she was sleeping, and it made the process quite easy for me. But just in case your daughter isn't sleeping, I think you can find a way to distract them, probably with a toy or something they can be playing around with. So at this point I was using a spray bottle to spray water on the hair. Then I also put oil on the hair. Nextly, I went with a big comb because her hair is full and is thick. Not only that, it's full, it's thick, so I had to use the big comb first before I will be using the small comb. This will help and aid the every strand like to be picked, and it will help detangle the hair to a very large extent. So after detangling, and I go in with this smaller comb and parting the hair, and I also use clips to hold the sides that I don't want to join, because sometimes when I'm making the hair, a part that I've cut before tends to join with the other one, because of course when you're not a professional hairdresser, some things some things are going to show. So I try to partition it and hold the sides of the hair so that it comes out as neat and beautiful as possible. So sit tight and enjoy. Also, I like to add concerning hair care, there are some just not complicated products I've used for our hair. And when I say not complicated products, obviously there are products you can find everywhere, and that's baby oil. So you can decide what product you want to use. Some people use Johnson, some people use I think it's Doremi or something. Some people use pears. So I like the smell of pears. I also use baby med for our hair, and I use Goya oil. So in this video you're going to be seeing Goya oil because that's what I used for the hair at this time. And now concerning great hair growth tips, sincerely I'll tell you that I know some babies are born with hair, some are not born with so much hair. So it depends on how the baby was born. So that's number one about it. But I also know that you can do some things to help the baby's hair grow, because there were some things I noticed with my daughter's hair. Yes, she was born with hair and her hair was full, but you know when babies lie down and they lie with their head, like the back of their head always on like just the way adults lay when they want to sleep, the back of the hair loses moisture a lot, and when the hair loses moisture, it makes it to retard in growth. So I noticed it a little. The front part of the hair was growing so well. It was getting thicker, fuller, and even dark. It's going to be black. When the hair is very, very rich, it's going to look very black. But I noticed the back of the hair was looking a little bit brownish, and it wasn't growing as much as the front hair was growing. And I intentionally started adding more oil to the back of the hair. For every diaper change I add oil to the hair. I add oil to the front of the hair, and I intentionally started adding oil to the back of the hair because it's once they lie down every time, and babies are always lying down, you see that the back of the hair, the moisture goes away. Yes, because either the pillow is sucking up the moisture or the sheets that you put them on is sucking up the moisture. So I'm gonna say consistent massaging and addition of moisture, oil and water to the back of the hair is going to help the hair grow as much as the front or the middle of the hair is growing. Another thing I would like to add is that if you don't make your baby's hair, you have to keep making your baby's hair as often as possible. If you don't make the hair as often as possible, you're not going to help massage the skull of the baby, and the hair is not going to grow that much. So, and it also helps them when your baby has full hair, they are going to be sweating a lot. So it helps when you make the hair for them to receive fresher hair air into their whole body. So it's like a win for everybody. So in case you've not been doing this and you feel your child's hair is not growing as much as possible or as you like, I think you should incorporate these tips I just mentioned, and trust me, you're gonna see some differences. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these things I'm saying. Is this something you've tried before? Is it working for you? And is it something you've known before and you've been doing that has been working? Let me know in the comment section.